Hello! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jamie and today we're going to be doing a very exciting in-depth review of all three of Alphalete's current collections that are available on their site. So we're going to be going over their seamless collection, which is pretty much has been around for a while. That one includes Amplify, which is pretty much their signature. We're going to be looking at the Aura collection, which was dropped a few months ago, and then we're going to be finishing with the Tenacity collection, which is a recent drop but apparently here to stay. So we're going to be going over a whole bunch of fits and fabrics from all three collections. If you've seen their clothes and you've been interested in trying, this might help you decide which collection would be the best for you to make an investment on. So with that being said, we'll get right into it, and we're gonna start with their seamless collection. Because Amplify has been around for so long, I have quite a bit to show and review. Let's start from the very beginning. So here I have the leggings in Passive Purple. These are OG Amplify leggings, and I've had these for, I don't know, maybe I want to say like 4 to 5 years now. And as you can see, they are literally in perfect condition, which right off the bat speaks to the quality of which speaks to the quality of Alphalete clothes. Like, yeah, they're a little bit on the pricey side, but you're paying for quality, guys. This is the iconic scrunch legging that had the gym girlies going crazy. For me personally, I still to this day adore these leggings. I feel like this fabric is just super stretchy and it holds so well on your body so that you don't really have to make adjustments when you're working out. And then because I am a shorter gym girl, I'm 5'4.5", the half counts. And I have a really short torso, so sometimes these high-waisted leggings that have been released are just way too high on me. I have to fold them over and I don't really want to. These fit so perfectly on my waist. They're not too high, they're not too low, and they snatch very nicely. I can't say enough good things about the OG Amplify. In the recent launches, they have said that they've returned back toward that same kind of fit. We'll get into that eventually. So since then, they have released other drops of the Amplify legging. One of my absolute favorites was the ombre Amplify that I think it was 1 or 2 years ago that this came out, and I did snag the Amplify in Moonlight, which was so flattering. Like, again, the scrunch was perfect. I feel like the ombre effect really elongated your legs, and it also had a shine to it, so when you were in the light, it made your legs look very tubular, if that makes sense. It just looked very clean, tight, and just badass. I hope that in the future they really come out with another line of the ombre, because I know I'm not the only one that adored it. They also made a few tweaks to the launches that came out afterward. I know that at some point the waistband length changed, the length of the scrunch changed. These are Amplify leggings in Mocha, and I can't really pinpoint what exactly is different about them, but they fit different than the OG ones. What I mean by that is I feel the need to roll them over when I put them on, whereas like I said with the purple ones, I feel like I don't need to adjust them at all. I think it's because the length of the scrunch is different. I could be wrong, but the line of these Amplify leggings were not my favorite. More recently, they came out with Amplify Contour. Somehow they made them even more flattering. These are the contour leggings in Birchwood. So with the contour ones, they put in this waffle knit pattern. They have it going down the entire leg, so when I'm holding them up, they look quite wonky. But once your legs are in them, it is super flattering. Amplify Contour is definitely one of the better Amplify launches as well. Again, the fabric is a little bit different than the OG, but it still holds you in nicely. I think the waistband is definitely more compressive, but the fabric itself I feel like is phenomenal. It's breathable. You don't feel like you're gonna have a heat stroke when you're working out, because I know for me I get super hot when I work out, so that's important. The contour ones are definitely worth the investment, especially if you get the lighter colors, because that way it will do the most for your glutes. They always look bigger in lighter colors, just so you know. And then one of the most recent Amplify drops had the Amplify Gravity legging. These are the Amplify Gravity leggings in Ride, and they are, again, super flattering. It seems like they went back to their fit of the OGs. The fabric feels the most similar to the OGs, and the waistband, again, is at a great length. When it comes down to getting Amplify leggings, I think that the newer versions so far are my favorite because they're most like the OG, which isn't available anymore. That or the Amplify contour leggings in the light colors. Next we have Amplify shorts. Amplify shorts are always my go-to on leg day, specifically the 6.5-inch shorts, because I feel like you can hike them up or keep them long, and for me, because I have bigger thighs, they do sometimes roll up, which is why I like the longer fabric. I would say that all of their shorts and leggings are very true to size. I feel like there's a lot of play because of how stretchy the fabric is. Like, I've tried an extra small, a small, and a medium. The medium is arguably a little bit too big in the leggings, but in the shorts I can make it work, especially if I just throw it in the dryer one time and it shrinks a little bit. Yeah. These are an example of the 6.5-inch Amplify shorts with the little scrunch in the back. Of course, every girl needs a pair of black biker shorts, and I can't say enough about black Amplify. I don't know about you, but I had very bad black legging body dysmorphia. I always felt like every time I wore black leggings or black bike shorts that my butt looked puny. Ever since putting these on, it's gone. One of their launches before the summer, they released 7-inch bikers, which I have them in Glees. I really like, again, the extra fabric, but I also feel like the waistband with this launch was a little bit more compressive. Maybe I'm crazy, but I still really like these shorts, and I like the play with the extra fabric. And then more recently, they released Amplify Gravity shorts in 4.5 inches. This length is not my favorite, but it's still very flattering on your glutes. They're just shorter in general. This is in the color Neptune, which I never really liked wearing bright colors to the gym, but somehow Alphalete kind of changed my mind. They also have the Amplify Contour short. So this fabric is similar to the contour legging, obviously, and they also have very subtle waffle knit pattern that really just does the most for your glutes. And same idea, the lighter the color, the bigger it looks. Just saying. Now we're gonna move on to seamless bras. So if I'm being honest, I am not the biggest fan of the seamless bras, and I'll tell you why. Again, because I have a short torso, I prefer sports bras that cut off right under the girls. I feel like a lot of the Amplify bras are fabric heavy down here, and they go a little bit longer, and to me they kind of look like tank tops. And because they're very compressive, it squishes me in my midsection, and then it just makes me look shorter, in my opinion. Especially when I'm wearing leggings from the collection that the waistband is longer. It just looks like I'm trying to wear a bodysuit, but not wearing a bodysuit. It just feels awkward. Some of the ones that I have tried, I have the Stratus bra in Digital Violet, which has this extra fabric that goes around and gives like slightly an open back moment. I think the concept of the bra is cute, but I feel like if you have any ounce of fat on your back or your stomach, it will get caught in there and it will bulge. Not my favorite. We also have this seamless ribbed bra in linen. This was released, I think, last year, and I really liked the colors from this launch because they were all neutral, warm colors. The fit of the bra, I like how it fits up top, but again, because the fabric stretches down, it just doesn't work well with my body type, I would say. So again, meh. It's a meh. It's a meh. More recently, they also have the Amplify contour bra, which is similar to a lot of their previous bras. There's pads in here, and then in the back they have a little keyhole moment, which is cute. For this one, there's not as much fabric that hangs down, but still, I don't know. I feel like because the straps aren't adjustable, it's just not a very customizable fit. I will say though, it's a very comfortable bra, don't get me wrong, but I think it all comes down to preference at this point. Like if you'd like more fabric in your bras and you're okay with it going down, if you have a longer torso or whatever, then the seamless bras are probably a very good choice for you. Another cool bra that was pretty revolutionary was the Gemini bra. So the whole purpose of this bra was that you can wear it like 7 different ways, because they have these detachable straps on both sides. So you could wear it as a halter, you could wear it as a regular tank, you could cross them, you could have only one, you could crisscross in the back, in the front, or you could wear it as a halter without any straps. And again, I love the concept of it. However, because they have that extra fabric at the bottom, it just pushes me down and squeezes me a little bit too much. I know that they have the bandeau bras, which I haven't got a chance to try yet. From what I've seen from the other Alphalete reviews, it doesn't really stay up well and it needs a lot of adjusting. So once I do get that bra, I will review it for you. Yeah, this one is okay. Again, the color is so pretty and it is comfortable, but I do find myself adjusting it a lot when I work out. I saved the best of the seamless for last because they are some of my favorite, and you can tell why, because there's just minimal fabric. So first we have the Amplify halter bra. I like this one because one, it is adjustable. You can adjust the neckline, which is great because if you need more support, you can make it shorter at the top. And then in the back here, there is little to no fabric. So it just sits nicely across your back. I find this one is super comfortable. It's great for back day if you want to show your wings a little bit. Lastly, I have the Amplify back cross bra. We have a little bit of an open back moment, and this bra is adjustable. I also find that this fabric is a little bit lighter than the other seamless Amplify bras. This one is a go-to for sure because of how light it is and that there's no extra fabric. Personally for me, top 2 faves would be the Amplify back cross bra and the Amplify halter bra. And then a few honorable mentions that I wanted to talk about for this collection are 2 shirts. So one of them is the Amplify Haley LS top. So this top was very intriguing to me because, as you can see, it's off the shoulder. When you think about it at first, it doesn't seem very functional for a workout because you would think that the fabric would pop up every time that you put your arms up. I was so shocked to know that that's not the case with this shirt at all. When you put this on, it stays in place. This thing does not move at all. So I think that whatever fabric and stitching used here was so innovative to not move while you work out. Like, it's super functional and it's really cute. If you don't want to show as much skin in the gym and you want to cover up a bit but still be able to see a little bit of color of your bra peeping through, get this top. And then the last top I want to mention is the seamless racer back top. I have it here in Dove. First of all, it's very lightweight, very stretchy, super duper soft, and the way it sits on you snatches you so much. You need this, get it in every color. It's amazing. I can't rave about this enough. Okay, so final thoughts on the seamless collection. I think that the more recent things that they've been releasing, meaning the Contour Amplify, the newer Amplify Gravity collection, and the more minimal fitting bras, along with their shirts and tank tops, definitely worth the investment. I think you'll get multiple uses out of these pieces and they will last you for years. So you'll get multiple wears out of them. You'll definitely feel very confident with the way it hugs your body. You won't need to make many adjustments to these items. They are very breathable when you're working out. If that sounds like something you'd like, seamless and Amplify are for you. The next collection we're going to be looking at is the Aura collection. This collection won me over so freaking quick because this is the first time they introduced the minimal sports bras. They also introduced a new sort of line design on the pants that flattered your lower body even though there wasn't a scrunch. The fabric is also different from Amplify because it is more buttery soft, I would say, and more elastic in a way. We'll start with the pants. This was the first time that Alphalete released flare pants. At first they only came out with the one size length, and I did snag the black pair, and then I noticed that if I wanted to hike them up a little bit more, they became too short. And then Alphalete released a second size, which were the talls. So I did snag a pair in pewter, and so now I feel like when I do hike them up, they fit much better than the regular or the small that I got. If you look at these pants, in the front, there is no front seam, so you don't have to worry about camel toe. And then in the back, they have this little sweetheart design up top where the waistband is. When you have them on, there is a seam that pretty much outlines the curve of your glutes and runs all the way down the leg. This design really elongates your legs and looks super duper flattering. I can't rave about these enough. I lounge in them 24/7. If I could, I would live in these pants. They also have the Aura legging. These are the Aura leggings in the storm print. They're kind of black and gray. Like, this is the bottom. You can see how it's a lot lighter than the top. They have the same design where there's no front seam and then no scrunch, just the sweetheart and then the seam over here. The first time I put on these leggings, I didn't want to take them off because the way that these define your legs, insane. I also tried them in the glacier print, which is a lighter shade, and I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. They're just, I couldn't believe that I actually liked them as much, if not even more, than the Amplify scrunch leggings and contour leggings. I just don't know. And then I couldn't help myself. I had to get it in this other color that was so stunning. This is the color Arctic Sky, and it is like more of an indigo periwinkle color. There's not that cool ombre-ish wash-ish type. It's just this one solid color. I just needed to see for myself if the wash was doing the trick or the actual design of the leggings were doing the trick, and they both somehow just work perfectly. They did come out with Aura shorts as well, so it has the same kind of design on the front and the back. These are in Glacial Lake, and I'm gonna be honest, they're not my absolute favorite. I wouldn't pull these over the Amplify shorts, whether they were regular Amplifies or the contour Amplifies, and I think it's because the ones I have are the 5-inch shorts, so to me there's still not enough fabric here that I can play with, and they do roll a little bit, the waistband and the legs, so it's not as compressive on your waist and on your thighs. They do have shorts in 9-inch, but to me that's kind of too long. I haven't tried them, so I can't really speak to that until I do try them, but for me the 7-inch or 6.5-inch Amplify is the perfect length. Now we move into the Aura bras. I think almost all of the Aura bras that they released have been my all-time favorites because of the clean look, the openness of them, the adjustability of them, where they sit on my body just feels the best for me, and I always find myself gravitating toward these bras every time I go to the gym. The first one that I have is the Sculpt bra. So as you can see, with this one, it sits right under your boobies. Very minimal back, very clean. I like the design in the front. With this one though, there's no adjustable aspect to this bra, and because this is the very first time that they launched these, as you can see in the front, it's just flat. There's no seam going up the front. So I do find every time I reach my hand up, the bra comes with it. We don't like that. Then, when they released more colors, they actually adjusted the fit. So it looks the exact same as the original, except they added the little seams in the front, which completely solved the problem of it rising up when you work out. Once they fixed that, I feel like this bra is amazing for your workouts because it's super comfy. This one I would still wear for around the house things or just to lounge in with like the flare pants. But overall, a lot more functional when they added that front seam. One of my favorite bras ever is the Aura Strappy bra. So here I have it in porcelain. This bra just shapes you so nice in the front. Very minimal. And then in the back, it has a little crisscross moment with these straps, which are adjustable. and the 2 straps that go on your back. I feel super secure when I work out. I don't have to worry about it raising up. I don't have to worry about the straps digging in because it is adjustable. And yeah, the color palette is just mwah. They also released Aura 3-strap bra, also very similar to the Aura strappy bra, except with this one it isn't adjustable, so you kind of just have to deal with the length of the fabric, but instead there's just that extra strap along your back in the middle. This one is also one of my favorites, but I do find that I have to adjust these 3 straps because sometimes they bunch up, especially with the strappy long line bra, which as you can see curls up when you're not wearing it. This one is crisscross as well, and then you have not 1, not 3, but 5 lines that go across your back. So again, if you have any ounce of back fat, which pretty much everybody does, it will roll up together and it won't be straight along your back, and you'll have to retwist them. So yeah, this one's not my favorite. The fabric is a little bit longer, so it creates kind of a little bit of like a crop tank moment. So overall thoughts for the Aura collection: the color palette, amazing. The new seam lines and the washes, amazing. I think it is the perfect collection for athleisure. So just if you like to wear athletic clothes and live your life, I feel like if you get the updated versions of what they released, you'll like them a lot more than the first launches. Yeah, if you are a minimal type of person with the sports bras, 100% I would do the Aura over the seamless collection. For the bottoms, they are just as flattering, especially if you don't like the scrunch. Definitely go Aura. Okay, so the last Alphalete collection that I'm going to review is their most recent Tenacity collection, which is their most controversial collection launched thus far. When I think of the Tenacity collection, I feel like it looks elevated and futuristic, yet kind of retro. I have here a few items from this launch, which they actually sent to me in a PR package, so I'm very grateful that I had the opportunity to test them out while working out so that I could give a proper review on the fabric and the fit. We'll start with the Tenacity Parker Biker Short. So I have them here in Blaze, and as you can see, they have some very interesting lines. So in the front we have an underwear outline, and lo and behold, it continues in the back. I would personally never ever grab these. If I ever saw them in a store, I would probably pick them up, laugh at them, put them down, and tell my friend that I found a funny pair of shorts. However, when you put them on, they are kind of flattering in a way. They definitely make your glutes pop in a way that's different than the scrunch on the Amplify and the lines on the Aura short. I should mention too, these are also 7 inches, meaning that there is more fabric to play with if you wanted to hike it up or not. I personally wouldn't feel very comfortable wearing these to the gym, especially being that they're such a bright color and they're kind of screaming, "Look at me." But I did end up doing a great photo shoot in them if you want to check that out on IG. The fabric is amazing, super soft, super breathable, doesn't move, but the style, Now, if we're talking about the black version, I like these a little bit more because I feel like they're still flattering. I got so many compliments on them, which I was shocked. I don't know, for me, I think I'm comfortable to wear this style in black out and about, but the brighter colors are a no for me. Alphalete also released some bodysuits. So here I have the Tenacity Kohl bodysuit in Verbena. I like this color green, and I love the fact that they're releasing bodysuits. The front design, I rate a 1. I actually despise it because there's like 0 lines except for the very evident underwear line in the front. Like, I wish that there were either more lines on the bottom or a cutout in the neck so it wouldn't look so Teletubby. And then the back has a little bit of potential. There's a huge cutout, which is quite flattering, and then of course the underwear lines continue in the back. Once again, the fabric of Tenacity, unmatched. However, when it comes to the design of them, it's not everyone's cup of tea. I also wish that the bodysuit was a little bit longer because I do have bigger thighs, so I find that the fabric rolls up a little bit under my butt and I'm not very comfortable wearing that out and about. Definitely not to the gym. This is not something I would wear to the gym ever, but it is different. I hope that Alphalete releases more bodysuits without the underwear line and maybe giving some more shape up top here as well. And then lastly, I have the Tenacity Olivia Sculpt Bra in black and white. This one is very similar to the Aura Sculpt Bra, except the neckline is a little different. As you can see, this one is a little bit more square, which I am a huge fan of. I feel like this is a very flattering shape for the front of your body, and it also has those seams at the bottom, which prevents it from going up when you put your hands up. And then the back, you have that nice minimal logo. These bras also have removable padding if you wanted to keep them in for more support or take them out. I'm a huge fan. These are probably my favorite thing from the Tenacity collection. So overall thoughts on Tenacity, I think that from what I've heard, this collection is here to stay and I think it has really good potential. The quality is, again, something that we're used to from Alphalete. It's very, very good quality. Very soft material. It is a little bit thicker than the Amplify and Aura material. Compression in the shorts and waistband are pretty comfortable to wear all day, to wear as a workout, to wear in a lounge. It's just a matter of the design that I'm a little wary about, and it is not my favorite. I'm excited to see where this line goes. I feel like some pretty cool things are going to be coming out in the next few launches, so I look forward to that. Overall, all three collections have some great pieces that I feel like would be staples in your gym wardrobe. I think Alphalete always had some of the best designs out of any activewear brand that I have come across. Let me know in the comments which collection was your favorite, which one that you've tried or you want to try. Don't forget to follow me on my socials at jamiewhalen.fit. I post lots of those fits on there. You'll be able to see the functionality of them in my workouts. That is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know what you want me to review next. I will see you in the next one. Bye!